Hello, everyone. If you're watching this video, it is because Shawn or Wendi has sent it to you. My name is Kelly Emerson. I own Momentum Medical Massage and Personal Training in Sandpoint, Idaho. And I was introduced to these patches. It's just one little patch that is applied to the body. And I was having my own chronic issues in my low back that was beginning to affect my ability to work and recreate. So I started using these patches myself a year and a half ago. My low back issues, I have a structural problem that will never change, but the symptoms that come along with it have been alleviated. And so I started to share these patches with my clients here at Momentum. And that is when Shawn and Wendi came to me just a couple of weeks ago. Wendi had seen something that I posted on Facebook. So I just wanted to make this video to help basically just kind of understand what's happening with these patches, how they're working, and if they might be something that you want to try for your own issues, whatever they may be. So basically, this company, it's called Lifewave. Yeah, Lifewave right there. And they create a phototherapy patch. The patches are very small. They all pretty much look the same. It's just a little white patch. You can see I have one here on my arm. You apply it to different areas in your body, and it uses your body's infrared heat to reflect the patch, and then the patch reflects back into your body to make a chemical change happen inside your body. Nothing is going in your body from this patch. It's what's called non-transdermal. Nothing's going in the body. It's using your own body to create a change. So the idea is similar to when you go out in the sun in the summer, and you don't need to take any vitamin D, but the sun hits your skin and increases the vitamin D level that your body makes without taking supplements. That's basically the same thing that's happening with the patch. Inside this patch is amino acids, molecules, sugar and salt molecules, structured water. That's pretty much it. So there's nothing inorganic in these materials. And again, nothing's going into your body. You can wear it on your skin, as I have here. You can even wear it on your clothes, and it will still have the same effect. It is using your body's infrared heat. So if you were to watch a movie and there's a scene and they're looking for the people at night with their night vision goggles, they see the person in red because that's the infrared that's coming off their body. It comes 3 inches off your body. That's why it's able to work through your clothes, even if you don't put it directly on your skin. So Shawn came to me because he was having very chronic issues in his low back and legs. The shots that he was taking or the injections were no longer working for him. His neurologist had him on gabapentin and muscle relaxers 3 times a day, and he was just in a lot of discomfort. He could not get down on the floor or back up without having support, and it was seriously affecting his daily activities. So what Shawn did was he came in to see me at Momentum, and I used this 2-patch system. It's called Icewave, and this is pretty much an instant pain. Sorry, I can't say pain. Sorry, it's such a bad habit. It instantly changes the signal that's going to your brain. So our bodies are electric, and we're constantly sending messages from our brain to our nerves, to the peripheral parts of our bodies. So anytime that there's a injury or spot in your body where there's discomfort, there's a blockage of that flow of electricity to your brain. So when you put these 2 patches on, it's kind of like when you have a car battery that needs charging and you put the red on red and the black on black. You need the positive and the negative to make that charge happen. So ideally, when these 2 patches are applied to the body, there's an instant change. So we applied that to Shawn's low back and foot to deal with a nerve issue that went down his leg. Okay, so there was that. He got a little bit of relief, not complete. And so then I used a combination of patches, 3 patches here. And these are the 3 patches that I used for my own issues a year and a half ago. This patch is called Eon, and I don't think I can say the word, but anytime that you have an issue in your body, if you were to have some imaging done, you would see areas of red, yellow, I'm just going to say it, inflammation. So I'm just going to say it. So it is clinically proven that this will reduce that inflammation in your body, the heat in your body, by 4 degrees within minutes. So that patch was useful for Shawn. We also used glutathione. Glutathione is our master antioxidant in our body. It will detoxify our body. So if you have an area that's been an issue for a long time, there's going to be a lot of metabolic waste, a lot of buildup. And so it is a detoxifier as well as an immune booster. So it helps to kind of clean that area up and get it working better. And then the third patch we used was carnosine. Carnosine is another antioxidant in our body. It's found in our muscles and tissues and our brain. So when we apply that patch, it begins to repair the tissue, the damage to the tissue from such a long-term problem. So then the final patch that we used was the X39, and this is a patch pretty much that anybody over the age of 35 should use. X39 is clinically proven to increase a copper peptide in our body called GHK copper peptide. I would recommend doing a quick Google search on GHK-CU, GHK-CU, GHK copper peptide, and you will find amazing benefits when you can increase your copper peptide, GHKQ. One of those benefits is that it activates dormant stem cells. So by the age of 60 years old, we might only have 10% of our stem cell activity available to us. We have to have our stem cells in order for our bodies to heal. So when we're 25, 30 years old, we might fall off our bike or take a tumble down the mountain and heal much faster than if we're 70 years old and have the same accident. So by elevating your stem cells, the stem cells will begin to heal, repair, and regenerate your body. So those are the patches that I used with Shawn. He went home immediately and showed Wendi. I think maybe you've seen or heard his testimonial. It was amazing. He was able to get down on the floor. He held his cat and got down on the floor and stood up without any support, which was just absolutely amazing. So they have decided to become brand partners with me. And they knew they wanted to continue using the patches for both Shawn and Wendi. And I am helping them and supporting them as they learn the process of understanding the patches and how to use them and how to share them with others. So if this is something you're interested in and would like more information, I'm just going to be straightforward and share some information about pricing. X39 has 30 patches in it, which is about a 1-month supply. If you are a preferred customer, you will get wholesale prices. That's about $100 a month. Retail is $150. So Lifewave suggests that you would use the X39 for a minimum of 1 month for every decade that you are. So if you're 60, you would want to use it for at least 6 months to get the maximum benefit of activating stem cells. It's going to take some time, just like if you want to go to the gym and lose 30 pounds, it's not going to happen overnight. So just know that it's something you'll want to stick with for a little while. So that's $100 a month as a preferred customer. This group of patches, I would not be without this patch. Sorry, upside down. Eon is something I would recommend to everybody. We have so much inflammation in our body from everything around us, from the food we eat, even though we may eat as clean as we think. It's impossible to avoid toxins, pesticides, all the junk that's out there. And not to mention like cleaning supplies, there's toxins, it's just everywhere. Our computers, our light bulbs, it's all creating inflammation in our body. So I would not be without those 2 patches. This patch by itself is $69.95. If you buy this, what's called the YH Trio, you buy all 3 of them together. This is what I did for my issue, and it's $149 altogether. I had relief in the first 30 minutes. And by the end of 1 week with those 3 patches, I probably could have stopped using those patches. I continue using them because they have ongoing benefits that we can talk about if you want to have a discussion with me or Wendi or Shawn. And then the other one is the Icewave, and that's if you are in like constant chronic, maybe debilitated state, you can use that to help quickly get you out of that position. The Icewave is a 2-patch system. You've got to have both of them. And though it says there's 30 patches in the package, there's only 15 applications, and that is $69.95. You can also be a brand partner and share with others and earn a commission to at least help pay for your patches. So hopefully that was enough information to pique your interest. And if you want to take this conversation a little bit further, we can set up either a one-on-one meeting at Momentum, or we can just keep it simple and do it on the phone with a FaceTime call or a phone call. So get back to Wendi or Shawn, or feel free to text me and let me know that you're calling because you know Shawn and Wendi, and I can get started with you and see where you might want to go with these patches and how we might help. All right, so my number is 360-909-3331, or you can find me at Momentum, sandpointmomentum.com, or sandpointmomentum@gmail.com. Okay, take care all. Bye.